I feel like it's the house that is moving around me, not me moving around the house. My head is spinning.
What? Huh? Oh.
A surge of power. It shouldn't be so prominent in a 3 or maybe 2-year-old, but I remember it clearly. The realization that the piano would do what I wanted it to. The feeling of complete control. From that day, I strived for it.
Door closed behind me. Seems like there's one note to find in each of these weird rooms. Still have the flashlight, which means we might get chased by the spooky later.
Even the sky is shackled with chains.
The windows are on the floor.
Do you remember the saying that behind every great man stands a great woman? Your husband has the bearing of a great man. But without your help, without someone who's always there for him, who keeps the home fires,
Poor choice
he
of
will
words.
wither and die. You proved yourself to be a strong woman. I know you have it in you to be there for him, even now. The tragedy that hurt you hurt him too. I know you have compassion in your heart. Reach for it.
Your friend and lawyer, James Jerome Sadler. Run. Oh, God. I'm running. As fast as my crippled legs can carry me.
There is no escape.
I can try. We already went through there. Oh, oh, did you guys see it? God dang it. I am uncomfortable. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it.
I need books. I need them to stop being me. I can't
Need
stand
to get the hell
being
out of
me.
here. I don't know where to go. Do I go back up the stairs? The game doesn't usually put you in an area this wide and open and just say, have fun. Here's a door. Have I been in there? I think this is new.
When I had Sebastian, I thought I would be the best mother to ever walk the earth, and it almost killed me. With Margaret, I give myself more space to breathe, to be myself. I am happier for that, and the children seem to be happier too.
I gotta say, when it comes to their friends sending them notes and stuff, they seem to have some nice friends. Like Jerome, the lawyer, Beatrice, like they seem to actually be some caring people. But that just wasn't enough for these two. They were just determined to ruin themselves.
Now, but the sadness remains.
Alright, so it seems like a door goes dark when you're done with it. Is there any more still up here that are lit? Captive.
I don't know what you should do, but I know this. Your husband is a grown man. A grown man who swore to love you, honor you, comfort you, and keep you in sickness and in health. You know the damage the flames do better than anyone. Don't set yourself on fire to keep him warm.
Weird advice. Thank you, Ghost, for opening the door for me. What's the next spooky game after you complete this one? I might need a break for a couple days. Still locked. We've been doing back-to-back spooky games this month. I think we've played at least some of a spooky game every day so far for the last 2 weeks. I might take a little breather for a couple days. But I'll say the next one is not set in stone. I've got a list of ones that seem intriguing, but there's not one set in stone. Just call Lords of the Fallen a spooky game. Sometimes is. Have you seen the targeting in that game? It's terrifying. Maybe I have to go to the middle? That's where that treasure chest thing fell down. I already play spooky games daily. It'd just be like, I smoke one of us. You play them daily? Oh my god. Yeah, Banana, I said we'd stay up a bit late to, try to finish this.
Can I have to. I have to get it back. I have to learn to write again.
I mean, we've been reading lots of notes from her. She's been trying to write. What should I write? I mean, I guess I'll pick the nice paper.
The surge of power. It shouldn't be so prominent in a 3.
So these are notes I've already read.
I don't know what you... When I had Sebastian...
You have a responsibility. Do you remember the saying that...
Practice make.
So we got 3 notes that made her think of a noose and 3 notes that made her think of art.
I need to learn myself again.
I clicked on the right paper. I clicked on the right paper, not the left one. Be good to yourself, girlfriend. shoot. That's like me when I trying to cook. Make a bowl of cereal, instant fire. Doesn't even make sense. Karate chop! I know there's a new chapter coming October 24th. I hope that you don't have to replay the game from the beginning to play the new chapter. 'Cause if so, I could just do that at that time.
It's like I'm always bound.
Giggity. So that's the kids' room.
All I wanted was for her to be happy and free. Honey, wait for me. There's always a way to connect with the things we love. And this way is acceptance. Not so fast.
Locked.
There was one reason for her to be strong. Her little daughter. But it was all wrong. Wait for Mommy. Come on, sweetie. You know Mommy can't go down there with you.
Yeah, crouch button's disabled on this character.
They tried to play, but it was insane. To caress a child with hands bound with chain. You can't remember.
Key went to that door. Hi. Okay.
She named it Mr. Quiet. Mr. Quiet is her favorite toy. He never screams, she told me. He never makes a sound.
So she wanted to console her crying child, but she felt like she couldn't because of her, like, mental chains, and so she just didn't. I'm so glad you're all doing well. Are you sure that you should be planning a journey abroad? Oh, we've seen that note. Okay.
Things are going better now. Truly is a miracle child. Quiet, well-behaved. Does everything I ask her to do. Little obedient prisoner of this place. Just like me.
Creepy. Chat, I clenched and like tensed up as I opened that drawer because I remember I was like, last time I opened this drawer, it spooked me. And then after opening it, I was like, wait, last time I opened that drawer, I heard pictures of Spider-Man. I was like, this was scary last time. Wait.
You made a vow after all, to be together in health and sickness. Your husband also needs a refuge, someone to rely on. Please keep going.
I need to do more. If they see me playing a sonata, they won't lock me up.
That is some logic. Alright, we've been in all these rooms. That room is still chained up. Dining room? Dining room. So there's dining room, that's the painting room. The bathroom is where I think she kills herself in the bathroom, chat. So I think that's the last room.
I'm sure that when she gets better, both your art and hers will reach new heights. It's just a matter of time and of her wanting to heal.
Your friend and lawyer, James Jerome Sadler. What was hanging from the ceiling there?
Yes, I hit it! Can't you see what's happening to you?
The husband was turning into an alcoholic. She hid the, what is this, like a wine cork opener, I think? Someone who's a lush, tell me if I'm right.
The rotten heart of our house.
Yep, a corkscrew. Thank you, lush vandal.
There was a time when I couldn't spend a day without crying. But now, I don't even want to do that. It's like my emotions are locked in their own cage, and I can't even be bothered to look for the key.
Oh, that's just being a guy. You just bottle that up and push it down until you die of heart failure in your 50s. Easy.
Playing with our daughter is usually a joyous occasion, one of few left in my life. Today, though, I had to ask her to leave almost mid-sentence. It's all these questions. How do you feel, Mommy? What do you think, Mommy? Mommy, why are you sad? What is your name, Mommy? I don't know, darling.
You don't know your name?
I don't know. I don't know anything but the fact that my chains grow heavier every day.
You need to talk, Mark? No, I'm good. That's literally just Ben. That mechanic hasn't been in this playthrough yet. We can go outside?
I feel that my soul has gone sick, and that's why I'm writing to you. It's like all my energy has gone away. It is hard to even get out of bed. Not because of the pain. I don't mind the pain as much as I used to. I just can't see the point of getting up, eating, talking to anyone, living this life in the prison my body has become.
Yikes. That makes me think of stories I've heard in the past of people that were like, you know, partially paralyzed, stuff like that. And I remember an interview I saw where they interviewed this lady, and they're like, They asked her something about what it's like, and she was like, you know, the screaming is very distracting, and they're like, what's screaming? And she was like, in my head, I'm constantly screaming. Like it's like she was just felt trapped in her own body. Which part of me do I want to destroy? This is an unhealthy room. We're gonna leave this room. Ooh! God dang! Bro, friggin' from around the corner.
The symptoms you're describing aren't uncommon, especially among women and artists. Being that you are both, you are naturally more prone to hysteria and melancholy. I'd suggest avoiding extreme emotions and spending time in peaceful surroundings. In fact, we have a center for troubled women here and just over the sea.
Sincerely, Robert Richards. Is that why she talked about traveling? And then her friend was like, are you sure?
We had another argument today. Asked if I was feeling all right, and I just snapped. I don't understand why I'm being treated that way. The accident was ages ago. And I left largely unscathed. I'm fine now. It's like he wants me to be locked in this house forever. He was hurt. I could see that. And as ashamed as I am to admit it, it brought me a bit of satisfaction. What have I become?
A monster. A morphine addict?
Oh, it hurts!
I saw the knife
I
for a
wrote to the
second.
doctor, declining his offer. I won't be locked up. I won't let them. I will get through this on my own. This is my head.
Lots of people with messed up heads. It's okay to get help. God. Oh, there's nowhere else over here to go. There's a door over there. I am full sprint, chat. We going fast. God, I got wife all over my shoes. Open, open.
You only hurt yourself.
This is her room that she was always locked in. Oh, in the painter, we constantly passed this room and it was always locked. We never got to go in this room. Because she was in here and she had it locked and everyone else was locked out. Which part of me do I want to destroy? Oh god, I did not think I'd be running from freaking creepy wives while playing the creepy wife. This is like so much scarier for me than the actor was. Whoa! What? That's a neat trick. No, my flashlight! I think I'm in the bedroom, but it looks all weird.
Pathetic. You weakling. You claim that you're perfect? Nothing would hurt you if it were the truth. Perfection is incorruptible, eternal, proud. Look at you, chasing me around like a fool. What even am I to you? My true self. I am perfect. Nothing can hurt me. This is just a test, and I'm passing it. Everything is fine.
Okay. Now the room that Unchained, when she got pulled up here, was the room where the painter would work.
Why did you lie to me? We prepared for your visit, you know. John and Mary were delighted to see their aunt and uncle again. And you can't imagine their, and mine, disappointment when you never came. Your husband tells me you are in no fit state to travel, and that he told you as much. That he never agreed in the first place. Please, don't write to me until you're ready to face the truth about your condition.
Your friend Beatrice Gillespie. Is Beatrice the lighthouse lady? I don't think any of the main characters we ever got a name. It always out their name.
My husband's palace.
Flashlight's gone.
When he locked himself in there, the whole house felt like a prison cell.
Oh, here we go. Hi, choppers. I will say this effect looks really cool. Like, really, really cool. Holy crap.
I'm sorry for the late answer. These letters are hard to read for me. I don't sleep because I'm thinking about you and your misfortunes. I need a break after each letter. And when I come back to it to write the answer, there's always a matter of deciphering. Your handwriting. I'm sure you know it's not as beautiful as it used to.
There was nicer ways you could have said that.